Okay, what we're going to do is we got a special presentation tonight because it's about spirit and then it's about the word consume. You know, I first heard this phrase about consuming the spirit and I was blown away. So let's write that out. Let's write out that. Let's write this out. What does consuming, let's see, let's put this, a spirit, our spirit, I guess that would be it. It's either or. Spirits. What does consuming a spirit, our spirit, Holy Spirit, what does that mean? Well, if we tie in this, which is this, which in the stores, wine and spirits. And then every one of these all groups, every group, they always say this. They always say, be inspired. Do you know what inspired means? You know what that is? In spirit. So what are they? What is the host consuming? Okay, here's where it's getting funky. All right, so we've got physical food, and we have spiritual food. Okay, this is where it's going to get funny. All right. So what we need to be doing is eating more in spirit food. Because see, when you look at all of these, let's go with they use real meat. You know how fast they have to be produced? So that means that those life forms don't live a happy life. So that means when they're processed and it goes out to the masses, they consume a very unclean, upset spirit in order to make money. So when we really look at it, that's what we do. But the people can't see that. When we say spiritual food, when you hear that in the churches, they just talk about spiritual food being something you hear or doing a Bible study. It's spiritual food, I've heard it. Yeah, well, it is physical too. See, in spirit has to do with air. The Holy Spirit in you depends on the air. That's why that's so big. These, which we look, if you're not out of that, all that shit by now, you're beyond fucking dumb. There's no hope for you whatsoever. You're full blown RMON, past Easy E, AIDS, past no, don't go past Go Monopoly. You're dumb. and see these high-powered drinks, like from here and other, that destroys the spirit. Everything does. And what I'm saying is we consume, we destroy one, and then consume and absorb more evil. Does that make sense? Let me get a visual. So if somebody okay, we've got two entities right here. All right. Now, these are two different kinds of consumption. Physical. And then this right here would be spiritual. And truthfully, this individual has both. If that individual doesn't have that, they're worse. So, let's get a... All right. But that in return destroys that, and then that in return destroys all, and that eventually all. This creates false emotions, and it does. You know it. This creates false emotions. This motivates us. This motivates us. We crave this. I can't wait to get home, watch that show. Can't wait. Can't wait to watch. Can't wait to watch. I can't wait to consume. We allow this into us. You can't see that. But see, the same way that runs all through this anatomy. Same way that runs all through the anatomy is the same way that goes in there and takes hold of this. And then that controls the anatomy. And then it slowly... You're not dealing with a human being, I'm telling you right now. These are fucking harmonic beings, buddy. And that's it. And then you got to tie in these that they take. Because remember on here, you know, they see there's a million commercials in there and images. They don't even fucking have a clue that they're just a robot. That's it. They have no idea that everything that goes in them is what controls them. The same way the alcohol controls the alcohol. That shit controls them. They cannot see that they've consumed literally. So someone that drinks, they can consume 30,000 beers over a long course of time. Well, 30,000 hours. And you see that? One is the spirit of alcohol. And then the other one is Medea, which would be media. And this is alcohol. And then we can go to the pharmacy and show you Circe. And it's funny how they just put these, let's see. Medea, Greek mythology.
According to Britannica, Medea, in Greek mythology, an enchantress who helped Jason, leader of the Argonauts, to obtain the golden fleece from her father, King Aedes of Colchis. She was of divine descent and had the gift of prophecy.
Schemer. In Greek mythology, Medea, meaning planner, schemer. We're not going to get into it. I'll talk about the golden fleece here in just a second. There it is. As daughter of King Aeetes, she is the mythical granddaughter of the sun god Helios. Heliocentric. And niece of Circe. See? So, which is that. So you're starting to get the picture of what spirit that everybody has against us. And then you got to fucking tie in Ahriman on top of all this shit. Yeah, that's the mental illness. That's what's in there. That's what's in everyone's fucking noggin going, don't listen to him. There's fucking demons in there. The golden fleece, let me tell you. I'm not going to talk about a certain culture. I'll just say a group of individuals would have some kind of an animal skin, animal wool or fur or something. And something that would be the carpet like. But they would lay it down, you know, in creeks or somewhere where a spring, because there's a magnetic positive and negative side anywhere where there's strong spring, strong water. Magnetic water, and you can add gold and silver there and build the magnetic field up. And what they would do is get that animal whatever and put gold flakes on it to where, because gold is a conductor, and that's where the whole hospital industry gets this bullshit from that. Yeah, that everybody. And then they would put that on and go sit and be charged. Golden fleece. Yeah. But it also has to do with the sun too. And a lot of other shit. But that's one of the coolest ones. When I learned that, I was like, that's fucking... What would everybody think? It's like, everybody in this town, I know there's probably 20,000 people, we need to get all your gold. Silver, bring it here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's like, no, we're going to do something cool. Oh, I'm sure you are. Okay, and that's what that means. And see, listen, when you follow the word all the way back, it goes, and then church. Church comes all the way to Circe. See, Kirk, I've tried to tell y'all, listen, anytime you see like Charlie Kirk, it's because that shit. It's because that shit. He is fucking programmed, boy. He knows all this. He already knows that harmonic being that's in everybody. It's to be just like going to a zoo. You would know which fucking animals to be around. Which you know what's in them and you know what buttons to press, what not to press, when to. And there's people whether you know it or not, all around, ready for if something pops off to stop it. Because shit ain't until it's ready for the shit to pop off, then that's when they do it. Okay, Star Trek. What was that guy's name in charge of the Enterprise? Captain what? Kirk. Right, and then truthfully, Star Trek would represent the Vatican, which would be the mother church, Mother Circe, because it is the capital of the enterprise of the whole planisphere of full-blown world slavery, the biggest it's ever fucking been, that an alcoholic from the hospital bed can see just fucking just want to fucking gang 3, 2, 1, yeah, switch. Dude, listen, it is so fucking easy now. I don't want to read no more. I don't want to look at nothing. Now my attention is up, dude. You have no idea how what's in me and it's in you. It is literally fucking so like at night now. I just end up out back. And I'm like, just sitting there. Because, Sirius, the dog stars right here last night. You had Orion right here, and you had Jupiter. And then the moon was at first quarter. I did a video on that. I said it in the last one. And see, you can't explain something to somebody that has 60,000 hours of TV. That's what I'm saying. They're not fucking real. That's how big this is. Like, this is so big. They all work together. It's look like this evil fucking thing. Just all it did was created the anatomy of Earth, because Earth is the anatomy. And nobody knows that. And so all these little bees and fucking little things they've set up is the same as the anatomy's set up. And see, it runs just like the anatomy. This commerce system that they keep building up. Dude, listen, everybody's fucking so full of shit right now. And so Arimonic and fucking Cersei and Medea and Alcud and Luciferic. It is insane that it doesn't fucking matter what they put on here. These dumb Arimonic fucking beings consume that shit. They have no idea the turmoil that they are fixing to go into. Not only here, but on the other fucking side. And I've been so neutral in this when it comes to religion and because, see, they gave look, we have assemblies. Jesus tear all that shit away. Listen. Alright? Legions. Ra. Re. That's the sun god deity from Egypt. Ra. And then legions. So, implying. And then hell, you want me to get funky with it. You have hours. Alright? And in Egypt, they had horse. That's the same word. It's just changed 2 fucking letters. Hey, here, dumb shits. He's fucking crazy. I grew up learning Disney. ABC 1, 2, 3. You see all these things in paper writing. Fucking Arimon. Look, I want to show you something. I want you to go to this video. I've been watching, somebody told me, they said, Matt, start watching some of these body cam videos and you'll get to see it up close. Like, we know that they're spirits. We know what the unseen is and whatever the spirit is under the influence of. But look, this one chick, dude, right when the law walks up, she's 18, but you literally can see. You can see it. Other people just, stupid. It's just like people, it's like, these are cell salts. These are what you're made of. I don't know, I'm going to have to call my doctor. It's like, you're Arimon. This guy's crazy. See, do you see the confusion? It's like we're handing you what the fuck you're made of. It says tissue salts on it. Tissue on it. You got a fucking bottle in there with Narcan now. What? That's what she said the other day. Well, that's to make sure that nobody dies. And I'm like, listen, we can't show you enough. And then my aunt comes up and goes, Matt, you need to be careful because your lungs. They said on the TV, and I said, listen, God damn it, I'm tired. Don't come at me with that shit. And truthfully, she's got some shit going on, and it don't look good. And it's like you're taking all that with you. All that bullshit you're telling me is real. It's like all that's fixing to come out and be like, sorry, it's not. It's fucked up. But it's necessary, as they would say. And yeah. Hang on. History. Okay. You got to do your research. There it is.
So now,
Okay. The name of it is entitled 18-Year-Old Causes Complete Chaos During Arrest. And it's under the Body Cam Edition. Listen, let's see if I can get it right when she's... There it is. Let me turn it down. Oh. See, it's too dark. You gotta see it. Listen. That's a fucking full-blown Arimonic being. Okay? Like, it'll fuck you up, man, when you really, really, really see what they've done like this. Because people will still go, it's just like the physicists and engineers that you challenge. It's like, you want to come with me and come out here and look up? Like, a couple of them done me. I'm like, we fucking learn by looking up and observing. You don't. And you can see them like, I go here. They can't understand that they're this fucking, this is who they are. They're 5. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Hey, I'm fucking 16 now. I want to be an astronaut. When I show him shit like this, look, see, that was structure. And it's like, that's what I'm saying. This was the last to go around here. And this was just like that. If it had been there millions of years, it'd be washed away and all that. But we can see it. But dude, this is fucking crazy. And I said, what is this? And he was like, and just like in Arimon, they just go, and you can see, like, in his eyes, like that chick's eyes. Watch them fucking roll. Watch the fucking spirit of Arimon kick in. And look, and then you got to break it down even further in that video. You know, it has to do with a caseworker, and yes, she is a broken spirit, but you got to tie in 15 years of uploading this, because they're at that generation to where that's all they've had. So they're beyond the fucking alcoholic. And everything they've probably watched is against someone in a uniform by design. And that's what they've got, is they've done that now. There's all kinds of fucking little characters that grab that childish mind with the Disney mind, the Arimonic mind, and then they grab it, and then they're adult, and then goddamn now they're full-blown fucking satanic Arimonic demon with all them too. And then whatever that demonic nature is programmed with, it's men. They know what the fuck they're doing. They know how to program spirits, and I know how to expose. You'll see it. And then and of course it's always, well, what are they under the influence of? It's like, hold the fuck up, man. You know what's on those numbers? What do you fucking have to do black magic and sorcery? Numbers. And you plus 2, you got to open yourself up. Not just physically, but spiritually. So when you see the commercials and them going, look at me! I'm so fucking happy. This is the 80th commercial you've seen today and you didn't even know it in your subconscious. You keep being a dummy. Go, you stupid boy. Yeah, I think I'm going to go get that right there. I see them selling like some satanic good medicine right there. Plastic pills and everything else made in biochemistry. I'm so fucking dumb. I'm this Arimonic being that just keeps stumbling in the store, buying the shit, giving it to me, but I go to church to where a motherfucker says, Jesus picked you. Jesus picked you. Can we all bow our heads now? 1 hour a week we're going to give Jesus instead of 167 other hours that we're going to go give the world an orgy, because we are the world. We have to conform to the world and we serve 2 masters. Even though Scripture says don't do that. The surname is above and beyond the Christian name. Yeah, that means in slavery your last name is a generational empire to slave owners. But I'm just a false prophet up here. You bow your head now. You bow your head. You keep looking good. Satan, our master, created suits and ties and dresses, you fucking dumb goy. Look at y'all. You go wear all them chemicals in here. Jesus wouldn't do it. Your master would literally burn every one of you. and the vehicles you drove here on, and all the gadgets and everything in your house that you say is for Jesus, but we filled it up because we're demons. We get in your head. We create you from birth to a connection to toys, to dolls, and then you're fucking mentally challenged. Gotta go. Love you.